to say we all have bad days here and there, but did you know more than 500,000 Coloradans say they have at least 8 days of poor mental health every month? That's enough to fill Mile High Stadium 7 times over. And May is Mental Health Month, so it's a great time to get people talking and encouraged to get some mental health support. Joining us now is Dr. Glenn Most, Executive Director of the West Pines Behavioral Health Clinic, part of the SCL Health Network. Thanks for being here this morning.
Thanks for having us.
So first of all, you're part of a coalition that launched the TALK campaign. A key part of the campaign is encouraging people to talk about mental health rather than mental illness. Why is that distinction so important?
Well, we found that people feel very comfortable talking about their physical health, and we all have mental health. And so we are stressing that it's important to talk about our mental health just like we would talk about our own physical health. Most people don't have any concerns talking about any physical illness they may have, like diabetes or even cancer. So we are encouraging people to talk about their mental health in the same way that they talk about their own physical health.
Obviously, this has been a really big topic, seeing as how everything that's been happening in our society lately. Are we doing a better job of talking about mental health? How are we doing?
I think we're doing a better job. I think doing things like this is so important, just to get people to start talking. I think that is the most important first step that someone could do, is just start talking about their own mental health and other people being open to that talk. So I think we are doing a better job. We're starting to see integration of behavioral health, mental health into primary care practice, into medical practice, and sometimes that is a good place to start as well.
And where do you think we could see some improvements made?
I think we can see improvements in allowing people the comfort of talking about their own mental health, making it more prevalent, doing pieces like this, stressing the importance not just during Mental Health Month, but all the months of the year.
And so what should I do, or somebody else who's watching do, if they feel like they're struggling a little bit with their mental health? You
know, the key is just to talk to someone. And that can be to their own family member, it can be to a friend, it can be to a colleague. Like I was saying before, it can be to their own primary care practitioner to get help. And ultimately, if someone doesn't feel like they have someone that they can talk to, the Colorado Crisis Line is available. And that's something that's available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And there are people there that are able to talk to you about any concerns you may have.
And what about if you see somebody you're concerned about? Because so often we don't know where to turn if we see somebody, you know, who maybe has some mental health issues and we want to get them help.
Well, the first thing is to start that conversation. Ask someone, how are you doing? Open up that conversation. Once you start having that conversation, work with them around their resources. Look at what insurance they have. Again, that Colorado Crisis Line is a good resource for finding resources out in the community, and then online there are plenty of resources for people.
All right, Dr. Glenn Most, we appreciate you joining us and talking about such an important issue. And again, if you or someone you know needs immediate help, please call Colorado Crisis Services. The number is there on your screen. It's 1-844-493-8255. You can also text TALK to 38255. Well, it is